I moved across the country with no real plan. Born and raised in New York, I spent a good part of my life also in the Midwest. I'm a first-gen Salvadorian, and nobody in my family ever thought you could make a living doing this. Cameras were for birthdays and graduations, not careers. So I spent the last 7 years building my career as a cinematographer, working alongside some of my best friends. And leaving that behind wasn't easy, but we all knew I wanted more. So I got rid of all my things and drove to Austin. I was lucky enough to have a couple great friends let me stay while I tried to start over in a city where I didn't know anyone. But after a few weeks, the adrenaline of moving to a new city had worn off, and I started to doubt myself. Was this the right move? Did I really leave everything behind for no reason? Sike. Thought this was gonna be some sad story? Nah, mama ain't raised no quitter. And I definitely didn't drive my ass all the way here to not at least try. I ended up landing a full-time role doing what I love, got an apartment, started dating Maddie, made some new friends, some old ones even came to visit. Austin finally started to feel more like home. I got to travel more, which has always been a part of me, but even after all of this, I still wanted more. I spent my whole life playing soccer, chasing the next goal and that next challenge. So I did the one thing I swore I'd never do. I started running. Next thing I know, I signed myself up for a marathon, and let me tell you, the training was brutal. There were a lot of days where I didn't want to run, didn't want to lift, days I really wanted to quit, but I stuck with it. I trained for 16 weeks and ran my first marathon, with a goal of finishing under 3.5 hours. And I ended up crossing that line in 3 hours and 28 minutes. It wasn't pretty, but once it was over, my knee was So I spent the last 8 weeks cross-training, rehabbing, building my strength, and finally just now able to run again. No one really talks about that part, how long recovery takes, but I knew I would. So I kept cross-training, kept working. Since then, I filmed in the Dominican Republic, country number 26 for me. If you haven't seen the vlog yet, the link is in my bio, or you know where to find it. If you made it this far, I'd really appreciate you watching. If you're new here, welcome. There's a lot more to come, and I'm just getting started.